side with questions for Coach.
Coach, how important was that first quarter Saturday to get off to the start you did and kind of set the tone for the day?
Anytime you can set the tone like that and defensively, that's just it's been our backbone all year. You know, that's what leads us, that's what gets us going. So when we can just create turnovers, extra offensive opportunities, and not have to play in the half court, when we can get easy buckets, and our kids just really feed off of that energy. So it was, you know, that start was definitely in our favor.
That might have been one of the first games this year where Gia and Brooke were both in foul trouble at the same time in that second quarter. Were you just trying to weather the storm to get to the second half there?
Yeah, I mean, obviously just having, you know, your two players that have the most experience on the bench, I mean, it obviously leads the way for others to get that game time experience. But I thought we pieced it together the best we could. I know there were some lulls, but for the most part, you know, we answered back to their runs, and I saw some really good things. I saw areas that, you know, we have to continue to grow in, but I thought there was a few players that really stepped up.
You were here, I think, did Brooke pass Madison scoring?
Yeah, It was a while back, I think.
Okay,
yeah.
So, I mean, you were here when she played, like, where would you evaluate her? I mean, she's in the top 5 scoring now, so I guess what kind of an accomplishment is that for someone who's been here 2 different stages of the program here like you have?
I mean, I think we said this Saturday, there's just been some really, you know, great, talented basketball players that come through here from, you know, Anita Maxwell, you know, Chris Veach, Madison Spence was a really good one. I mean, Mariah Mack.
Yeah.
The thing about Brooke is her game just continues to grow. You know, like, she's just not a scorer or a shooter. Like, she just has a great feel for the game. She has great instincts, you know, which creates a lot for her defensively, offensively. And the best thing about her is she does what's needed. She does what's asked. As her career has, you know, as she's gotten older, she's done more and more. And that just shows her investment into the game, the time that she puts in. So, I mean, it's all kudos to her for the player that she's developed into. Coach Track recruited a great player, a great young woman, but she just, because of her work ethic, that's why she just continues to pass people and break records.
This might be referring to, but when I think early in her career she was more of a complimentary player. You know, she had shooters around her and stuff when she was younger, obviously, but now she has to score every night. Is that kind of what you mean by the progression?
Yeah, I mean, she had some really good players. You know, her freshman and sophomore year, junior year. You know, every year she's been asked to do more. You know, you got Mariah Mack playing, and the handful of other great players who kind of, you know, drew a lot of attention. Well, you know, last year and this year, she draws, you know, face guards, double teams, and so you've just seen her leadership grow. You know, on the floor, off the floor. You know, she's not a vocal person, and you even see that. So,
Coach, you mentioned other players stepping up. Dominique's one of those, double figures in 3 of her last 4. Did you see this coming with her only averaged 2 points per game last season, averaging 8 a game now this year?
you know, her junior college coach I've known for a long time, and he said, you know, she's someone that's going to go do the little things. And she's done exactly that. She's competitive. She wants to play. And so she wasn't happy with her playing time. And, you know, she just has a great feel for when to cut, when to back cut, great leaper, great timing. So she gets, you know, she's really just done great with what's been given, and she's just continued to produce more and more. Defensively, she's got great length and timing, and offensively, when we need someone to, you know, kind of back cut or you know, pressure release, she just kind of does it instinctively.
Has she turned into your third option now offensively?
I would say, especially when we need, you know, a bucket, when we need, you know, we have plays for her, you know, just simple things that she does really well. And the good thing is sometimes we have different third options that step up, but she's been definitely our steady defensively, rebounding, and then just, you know, second chance opportunities and around the bucket, which kind of, it helps our other players.
Kind of at the almost the halfway point of conference play, Are you at kind of where you expected to be and where you want to be this time of the year?
I would say we're on we get better daily. I would say, every day you get better, and I am happy with that. We've had a different lineup, a different bench every single game. So you're not happy with that, but that's out of my control. I can't control that. And that's what I tell the team, focus on what you can control. And they've done that. And they've done that. They've really shown their maturity with that, just because whoever they have playing next to them, it's the same usually. And I think that has to do with sometimes our offensive lulls because we just don't have the same lineup. But defensively, I think they just pick up right where they left off.
How big is this road stretch for you with, game on Thursday, game on Saturday, 2 games that obviously you guys want to come away with?
Anytime you want to be mentioned in a championship, that position, you got to go play big games. Thursday's a big game, Saturday's a big game, but the next one on the schedule is your most important, and they just happen to be 5-1 like us. So absolutely, it's huge.
What do they do well?
One thing that Coach Hoyt has done is she's recruited good pieces. They have a point guard who has been the game changer. She played at Texas Arlington, then at a junior college, and she's just kind of their game changer, their motor, their toughness, and they've put pieces around. So schematically, they're not different from a year ago, but they have some different pieces, and so their point guard is tough as nails, and she's got a great motor. And then they just have, kids that can stretch the floor, shoot it, and then they have just some rebounding and size inside. It's just that Midwest toughness. So, they want to outscore you. They want to outscore you, which is we want to out-defend you. So it's going to be a good battle. We want to keep a team to 55 points. That's our goal, depending on what they average. So it's going to be a battle of, a team that wants to score points and a team that wants to keep you from getting points and getting easy buckets and things like that.